Hey, what's up you guys? It's Alexa and this is my first time doing a YouTube video, and I really hope that you guys like it and stick around and hit that subscribe button because nothing will make me happier than to give you guys advice, especially college advice that I wish I knew when I first started, and even now, to be honest, I'm still finding out new things that I deem to be very helpful, and if I can help you guys not have to go through everything that I had to go through, then that honestly is such a joy for me. So I'll be helping you guys with college advice and any other advice, whether it's personal or work related or whatever you may have. Just leave it on the description below or even DM me on my Instagram and I'll be happy to help you guys or even feature you guys in a new video, who knows. So if you're interested, hopefully you are, stay tuned and I'll start with our tip number 1. Tip number 1 would be to pick your classes the first week of registration. And I say this because it's the best time to get your classes, the one that you always wanted to get, even subjects, your teachers, and location. What I mean by location is your campuses, because usually there's more than one campus to the school that you go to. I remember once that I waited too long and I was in a bunch of classes that still said to be announced when it came to the teacher tag, and sometimes I got really lucky and I got great teachers, and other times just don't do it. Don't take the chance. That's all I'm saying. It just becomes less of a hassle, less stressful, especially if you're taking major subjects like law, physics, chemistry, calculus, any of those. You really need the best teacher you can find. And there's someone walking, yay! My second tip for you guys would be not to purchase your books on campus. And the reason I say that is because they tend to be really pricey, and let's face it, most of us don't have money. So a couple of pages that I used to go to, that I still actually go to for my textbooks, are like Slug Books, Chegg, Amazon. Amazon has a lot of choices. They really bumped it up this year, that's all I'm saying. And textbooks.com. That's a good one. Tip number 3 is to make an acquaintance in every single class. I know that sounds kind of weird, but think about it. If you exchange number with at least one person in every single class, just in case if you're late or you're sick and you have to miss or skip or whatever you do that day, you can text someone and they can pass you on notes if they're really cool, and they can also notify the teacher just in case if they didn't read your email on time. And this connects with tip number 4. Always have your college email on your phone, because my first year, actually no, my first semester, I didn't have it because I thought it wasn't really relevant, nor did I need it. I only got reminders of an exam or something of that nature. However, a lot of teachers always cancel through email, and I didn't have it on my phone, so I was one of many that was just standing by the door waiting for her class at 6 or 7 a.m. and it was canceled. So do yourself a favor and download a separate Gmail on your phone and have your student account just always there and open, ready for alert. Notify me. I want to sleep. And my last tip for you guys is tip number 5. And that's usually to wake up earlier than what you usually do. In the sense of, for instance, if you take 30 minutes to get ready, or 1 hour, or 2 hours, or how much time you may need, wake up a little bit earlier, because a lot of the time you either put snooze, or you're very slow and sluggish in the morning, or your makeup doesn't come out right, and then you have to start all over again. So, and traffic, there's so many other factors that sometimes are not in your hands. So if I were you, the first day impression means so much, especially when it comes to the teacher, and especially if you have a strict one. So if I were you, just get there early, even if it is a 7 a.m. class, get your butt up at 5, whatever you need, and just be sure that the first day everything goes smoothly. And then after that, you know, the second day, okay, I don't need this much time, I need 30 minutes less, or 15, or whatever it may be, and you can adjust your time accordingly. But the worst thing to do is probably not have enough time and miss like your first period or come in late and have a teacher just already condemn you because of that one tardy time. We all have one. We all have a teacher like that. What's going on with Flappy? That's what's happening. So that's all for today, and I hope you guys liked any advice that I had. I will have another video up next week, so stay tuned. Please hit that like or subscribe button right down there below, and done.